Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today, we're going to rank the MBTI personalities based on their rarity. Make sure to watch each one and find out which personalities are the most common and which are the rarest. What is the rarest Myers-Briggs type and which is the most common? This question is often asked, and today we're going to answer by ranking 16 MBTI personalities from the most common to the rarest. The sample was taken from 16,773 individuals from 23 different countries in MBTI Manual 4th edition. Here is the MBTI personalities ranking based on their rarity. Number 1. ISTJ. ISTJs are the cornerstone of several societies and workplaces all over the world because they are the most prevalent personality type. These people are extremely realistic, grounded, and detail-oriented. They are highly valued in the workforce and frequently overrepresented in fields like accounting and law enforcement because they are so reliable and specific. ISTJs value common sense and wisdom obtained through experience and work hard to be reasonable in their judgments. As a result, they are frequently quick to make reasonable decisions about how to manage circumstances. Typically, they persistently pursue their objectives in the face of obstacles or other diversions. They believe it is crucial to create a more orderly, sane, and efficient world. The fact that there are so many of these people around the world is a very positive thing. ISTJs make up about 15.9% of the national sample. Number 2. ISTP. ISTPs are analytical and exploratory people who can work swiftly to find solutions in life or death circumstances. They take pleasure in learning new things and applying them practically. These kinds are independent and frequently enigmatic. They are keen observers of their surroundings and are quick to spot chances and resources that can help them achieve their objectives. ISTPs make up about 9.8% of the national sample. Number 3. ESTJ. Tenacious, realistic, and practical, ESTJs need to arrange everything for optimal effectiveness, which drives ESTJs through life. These types concentrate on accomplishing goals without using excessive energy. They have an attention to detail and a defined set of logical principles that they follow. They frequently have lofty goals and are adamant about carrying them out. ESTJs make up about 9% of the national sample. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ISFJ. ISFJs are frequently the kind and helpful members of the type community. These people are committed to supporting their local communities and preserving the customs and elements that give life its beauty and purpose. They typically exhibit consideration, accountability, and diligence. ISFJs make up about 8.4% of the national sample. Number 5. ENFP. Energetic and charismatic, ENFPs believe that life is full of promise and possibilities. They swiftly draw connections between information and events, and they base their choices on the patterns they identify. These people are flexible and spontaneous in their attitude to life, and readily offer others comfort and assistance. ENFPs make up about 8.2% of the national sample. Number 6. ISFP. Sensitive but practical, ISFPs are fiercely devoted to the principles that are significant to them. They tend to enjoy traveling, creating, and being in nature, and have an open-mind, inquisitive outlook on life. These people are overrepresented in the emergency services and healthcare sectors because they wish to directly impact the lives of others. ISFPs make up about 6.6% of the national sample. Number 7. INFP. Idealistic, sympathetic, and creative, INFPs are frequently the world's writers, artists, and unsung heroes. They frequently perceive potential and possibilities in others as well as in themselves. On the surface, they frequently seem adaptable, but on the inside, they are steadfast in their principles and convictions. INFPs make up about 6.3% of the national sample. Number 8. ESTP. ESTPs are pragmatic and action-oriented. They place a strong emphasis on having fun and resolving urgent, real-world issues. These impulsive, risk-taking individuals frequently seek entrepreneurial occupations or endeavors in the stock market or law enforcement and love taking calculated risks. They like living an active, fast-paced life and are good at quick thinking. ESTPs make up about 6.1% of the national sample. Number 9. ESFP. The ESFP personality type is outgoing, gregarious, and sociable. It has an almost unparalleled passion for life. These daring spirits strive to make the most of each day and approach work, life, and family with a sense of humor. ESFPs are impulsive and adjust to new situations and people easily. ESFPs make up about 6% of the national sample. Number 10. ESFJ. The compassionate, responsible heart of the majority of communities is an ESFJ. These people are tenacious in their efforts to build a just and harmonious society. They typically are pragmatists, devoted, and supportive, and they give a lot to the causes they favor. ESFJs make up about 5.7% of the national sample. Number 11. INTP. INTPs are introverted and contemplative people who like to have a reason for everything. These people have a special ability to concentrate intently on a problem in order to solve it, since they are so intensely analytical. They rarely lose patience when addressing problems unless they are under pressure or are being micromanaged by others, which they hate. They tend to be cynical, inquisitive, and imaginative. This personality makes decisions based on logic, reason, and critical thinking. INTPs make up about 4.8% of the national sample. Number 12. ENTP. ENTPs, who make up the 5th rarest personality type, are renowned for their creative, inventive outlook on life. ENTPs are the world's most typical idea people because they are drawn to novelty and change. They are skilled at generating options and strategically analyzing them since they are quick, clever, and charismatic. This personality tends to be bold and creative, deconstructing and recreating ideas with great mental sharpness. ENTPs make up about 4.3% of the national sample. Number 13. INTJ. The INTJ personality type is the 2nd rarest for women and the 4th rarest for men. It is intellectual, creative, and strategic. These people have a strong desire to comprehend the deeper significance of life's events. They seem to want to understand the dance of the universe and delve deeper into issues and events than the majority of individuals ever do in their lifetimes. They naturally combine intricate theoretical concepts to create plans of action and establish lofty goals. This personality sees the big picture and cannot miss the complexity of the whole. INTJs make up about 2.5% of the national sample. Number 14. INFJ. INFJs are usually considered the rarest personality type, however, they are in 3rd place. Nowadays, INFJs are now slightly more common compared to the previous 10 years. INFJs are the mystics of the Myers-Briggs personality type system and are gifted at foreseeing potential outcomes. They tend to pay more attention to long-term goals and less attention to the minute details, since they are more concerned with the big picture. These people have a keen sense of abstract possibilities, patterns, and symbols. They have a talent for comprehending human motivations and are frequently kind and compassionate. INFJs make up about 2.3% of the national sample. Number 15. ENFJ. This could be a surprise, but ENFJ personality types are the 2nd rarest personality type. These perceptive, persuasive individuals frequently possess a keen sense of when to push people in a particular direction. ENFJs are exceptional motivators because they are so passionate and understanding of others' needs. When pursuing objectives that they believe are beneficial for communities as a whole, they are typically quite directive and resolute. This personality type is often associated with a catalyst for other people's growth because of their ability to see potential in them and their charisma in persuading others to their ideas. ENFJs make up about 2.2% of the national sample. Number 16. ENTJ. The rarest of all 16 personality types are ENTJs, but these kinds typically don't mind being uncommon. In fact, they frequently enjoy it. They are autonomous achievers who are less concerned with fitting in than many other types are. They place a high emphasis on knowledge and skill, and they work tirelessly to achieve their revolutionary objectives. This personality projects authority in a way that draws crowds together behind a common goal. ENTJs make up about 1.8% of the national sample. These videos will be really helpful for you.